So much build-up for that.
Good job.
Let me show you how it's done, pal. Now if I mess up, I'm gonna look like a jerk. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it right. Too much pressure, man. No, I like your city. Okay. Here we go. Oh, jeez, I'm losing it. Oh, no, I got it. I'm good. I am so good. Whoa. We've gotten you pretty acquainted with balls, you know. I think we covered everything. Did we do the columns yet? Which one's in the center? Can you do that?
No.
Okay. Beautiful. What can you do?
Oh, I can do the claw.
You can do the claw?
I like the
okay.
claw.
Okay, I like the claw. There, yeah. That is a lot harder than it looks. You're actually batting them towards the ground and hope your fingers catch it. Like I said, we got you pretty acquainted with the balls. So we're gonna go ahead and roll on up the juggling hierarchy ramp and introduce you to our friends, the clubs. Now these were not our first stick-shaped juggling utensil. Initially, we started out with a sink plunger. They've never been used, but
We think.
yeah, apparently they have.
Just in the sink.
Yeah, okay, just in the sink. That's what they're for. They're sink plungers. Now we would go in to the hardware store. That tickles. We would go into the hardware store and we would sneak into the back section, the plumbing section, and pick up these lovely, actually fairly well-weighted plungers and mess around with them, you know. Try and learn how to get the stick-shaped stuff in there. Nice. You impaled the ground with the plunger. And I kid you not, I have actually been chased out of the hardware store by one of the employees waving this in the air like a flail. Exactly. She developed a humpback and a limp, apparently. And she said, "How do I do it now to so can get out?" It was a true story. I didn't make it up. It was a really high point in my life. But after we started learning with those, we bought a pair of our own, stopped sneaking into the hardware store, and we bought fancy one-piece molded plastic clubs off the internet. Fancy internet clubs.
Thank God for the internet.
No kidding. Now, clubs resemble balls in 0 ways, but they're considerably spinnier. They make everything more impressive when you do it. Simple things like the 3-ball, or which we now call club cascade, become considerably more impressive.
Then we have tricks that are similar, like the under the arm and the under the leg.
Indeed. Please. There we go. That's a nice one. Whoa! Oh, wow, I messed that up. Of all the things. Jeez. We're going to have the flaming chainsaws out later and I mess up the clubs.
Don't get them excited. We don't actually have those.
I'm
everybody.
sorry. That's false hype. I didn't bring flaming chainsaws. I'm sorry. Alrighty, now. When one spins the clubs thusly, we are doing one full rotation from one hand to the other. Fairly simple, not so impressive for the average run-of-the-mill juggler. So, I try to mix it up a little bit. I'm trying to talk as much as I can to just make you bored as I'll get out. All right, now, I'm talking to him, not you guys. I'm trying to keep you guys interested. When you do one spin, it looks like this. When you do 2, it looks like this. That is a single double spin. Now what I'm going to treat you with is the double spin pattern. And it looks like this. Ooh, can I get some of those? Yeah. Thunderous applause? Yeah, there we go.
Okay, now with clubs.
They've lost the thunder.
We like to share the clubs with each other.
Indeed. Everything's better when you share with your friends, right?
Right?
Indeed.
Especially when it gets dangerous, right?
Yeah, right. We'll get into that later.
Okay.
Everything's more fun when you throw it at your friends. Ready? All right, let's dazzle them. There we go. Uh-oh. And, oh, there we go. Oh, wow. See, my segment of it was perfect. That's just one wheel of the cart that's broken. I'm too mean to you on stage. I'm sorry. I love you. He is my best friend. Now, once one has mastered the clubs to the best of their abilities, why not mix it up a little bit? You know, add some spice to your act, right? I was talking to a juggler at a Renaissance fair, and he spoke to me these words that I'll never forget. He said, they come for the juggling, but they stay for the risk of mortal injury. Right? These are special order internet juggling knives.
Internet!
You don't have to follow up on that. Oh, you got them all? Wow. Give me some of those. Now, the knives, like I said, they are metal. They're completely capable of cutting fruit. I didn't want to get all Gallagher on you, though, so I didn't bring any. They clank, they clong, they've cut us open many times.